Schubert's magical setting of this piece, Heidenröslein, was inspired by Pamina and Papageno's from the Mozart's opera, The Magic Flute. The poem was written by German writer-philosopher Goethe in 1771 during Goethe's stay in Strasbourg when he was in love with Friederike Brion, for whom the poem is written. You get the impression that it is about a boy in a meadow talking with a rose, but in fact, it is about Goethe's feelings for Friederike. This poem is the inspiration for composer Franz Lehar's 1928 operetta, Friederike, which includes a setting of Heidenröslein by Lehar. The next piece, Der Doppelgänger, is one of 6 from Schubert's set Schwanengesang, written in 1828, the year of his death. He sets words by German poet Heinrich Heine. The title of the piece, Der Doppelgänger, is Schubert's contribution. Heine left the poem untitled in his Buch der Lieder, leaving the ending of the poem a surprise to the reader. In mythology, seeing one's own doppelganger implies that you are dead. The dramatic climax is reached in the middle of the piece as the singer realizes the stranger they see is their own doppelganger. The piece then quiets as the singer comes to terms with the fact that they did not make it back alive from the war to see their beloved again.
Still ist die Nacht.
Ave Maria, better known as Hail Mary, is not to be confused with Ave Maria by Gounod and Bach. Schubert composed this in 1825 from Sir Walter Scott's famous poem, The Lady of the Lake. The song's words have inspired its usage with the Roman Catholic prayer, which bears the same name. Despite being considered a prayer, Schubert's piece was not written with any planned religious utilization for Catholicism. Schubert published this piece in 1826 in the form of a prayer to the Virgin Mary, although never intended as a real-life usage for a prayer. Although Schubert died at the early age of 31, his Ave Maria was already considered to be an exquisite musical work, even getting published before his passing, as opposed to most of his compositions.
Ave Maria.
Schubert composed Gretchen am Spinnrade in October 1814. He was only 17 at the time, but was already a very developed and mature composer, having composed more than 40 Lieder. Gretchen am Spinnrade became one of his most best-known Lied, using a poem from Goethe's drama Faust to depict Gretchen's emotions and feelings of longing for Faust. It tells the story of Gretchen and her spinning emotion as she sits and spins thread at a spinning wheel. The whirling piano melodies both represent the constant, unceasing movement of the wheel and the confused, almost circular despair of her feelings. She sings of her love, yet her confusion at how her world could be turned so dark by Faust, the one she loves. To further articulate this circle of despair, at the beginning and at the end, and between each verse, filled with pathos and loneliness, she sings, "My peace is gone, my heart is heavy, I'll never find peace, never again."
Gestalt